Personal, urgent, martial investigation. Frank, I need to talk to you. I've got a body up here that's part of a martial investigation. Female, late 30s, chest wound. I have no idea how long Marshal Waits will want to keep her up here, but this is a highly sensitive situation. I am going to need your discretion, and I'll also need you to trust me on this one. Come see me at my office. Lingard, Senior Medical Officer. Environmental controls. Frank, your concern about San Cristobal lockdown has been noted, but I assure you evacuation is 100% necessary and only a temporary measure. My priority is welfare of the living, while you seem to be more preoccupied with the dead. If you're worried about the power fluctuation, more temperature and the condition of the corpse, just adjust to the coolant delivery system. Just get out of there as soon as possible. Lingard.
Samuels, there's a Dr. Lingard, Senior Medical Officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything in her office.
Good luck, Ripley. Hurry if you can.
Personal, Colonial Marshal Directive. Dr. Morley, I don't care what you think you need to do, I want you out of San Cristobal now. You know what we've set up in here, and I'm truly sorry for what it means for the patients who can't be moved, but this is the only way. There will be no more future warnings. Marshal waits. Morley, update and codes. Morley, I need you out of the medical. We've set up shop in the habitation tower, people are fighting over supplies. We've got more injuries coming in than we have the meds to deal with them, and my team is depleted to say the least. I don't know how you'll break the lockdown, but if you need to access San Cristobal Central Wars, the code is 2505. Lingard. Shared. San Cristobal lockdown. San Cristobal Medical has been locked down by Colonial Marshal until further notice. Sevastopol medical team are setting up field hospital throughout Sevastopol to deal with the ongoing crisis. Locations to follow. Marshal waits.
Medical assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
Dr. Lingard, this is Ransom. Remember me? Your friendly Seegson chief executive. Lingard, you don't drop by, you don't call. Aren't we pals anymore? Oh well, we're both busy people. And after all, I have lots of other friends. Some of them have badges. One of them told me you called Marshal Waits about a, shall we say, interesting find.
Fuck!
I want in. No arguments. After all, how much does Waits really know about you? Not as much as your old friend here. And I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about Black Market med supplies. I look forward to your call, Doc.
Personal. Dispensary is empty. Message for Lingard on her return. I've prepped the patients in the trauma ward for transportation, as best as I can. Before Waits locks the place down, I'm going upstairs to the psychiatric ward to make sure there are no stragglers. The dispensary is now empty. Everything San Cristobal has to offer in terms of first aid and medicine is with you, or elsewhere on the station. I'm hoping you'll bring back the good news. Morley. Shared. Death certificate. Foster. C. 11-14-37. Cause of death. Classified.
This is Lingard, Senior Medical Officer at Sevastopol Station. I want to state
For the record,
I have been placed under duress with regards to my patient Zero. And Ransom, Seegson's head of operations, he made certain threats for my career and my certification. I want that on record. God, that woman needed help. I didn't know what type of parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her. I am so sorry. I had no way of knowing what would happen.
Synthetic nurses operating this facility. Would rather be attended by as.
It's got hell in here, Samuels.
Come on. Someone will send help soon. I still think we need more supplies. Guns, food, wherever we can find it.
How did it end up like this? There's no rescue coming, is there?
Visitors are asked to refrain from smoking.
Did anyone else hear something?
Personal. Autopsy report. Name: Foster Catherine. Coroner's case 11/14/2137. Date of birth 01/20/2098. Age 39. Sex female. Origin: crew member of the Anisidora. Body identified by Marlo H. Anisidora Captain. Case number 001794-26B-2137. Investigative agency: Sevastopol Colonial Marshal Authority. Evidence of treatment: classified. External examination: classified. Internal examination: classified. Laboratory data: classified. Evidence collected: classified. Opinion: classified.
Turner, we've had something go down here in San Cristobal. Tape off the scene and make sure it's not touched until Garcia comes in with forensics. Keep this quiet for now. I want total silence. Last thing this station needs is a panic. And one other thing. If I find out who leaked this to Ransom, I'll make them eat their fucking badge. He turned up, quoted Sikhs and privileges, and had a ringside seat for the whole goddamn mess. This is a serious incident. I don't need Ransom making it more complicated. Do you read me? Waits out.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots. And if we heard them, so did the creature.
reception's a no-go. I can't get out.
That's the only way through. Ripley, this is a public hospital. There has to be an evacuation procedure.
Synthetic nurses operating this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, please ask.
Personal, human touch. This is by way of formal complaint to Station Medical. I do not want to be attended by an android, any android. I am a senior seasoned executive with a significant financial investment in Sevastopol. I should be treated appropriately, by which I mean by humans only. Duty roster. Duty roster 09092137. Lingard, senior medical consultant. Morley, general medical. Practitioner, Kuhlman, general medical. Practitioner, West, radiologist. Fernandez, dental surgeon. Shared, medical record 2. Paul B. Dr. Lingard attending. Severe chemical burns to arms and legs. Medical record 3. Right eye. Dr. Kuhlman attending. Suspected brain damage caused by asphyxiation through manual strangulation. Nothing to do. Wasted bed.
Morley, it's Lingard. After the incident, the marshals want us to rope off medical. They're bringing in a team to find whatever it was the patient was carrying. I told them it was fast, but they're convinced they can trap it. They've got nets. I'll set up a temporary medical center outside. You're in charge for now. Don't let Kuhlman sweet talk his way in. The last thing we need is him self-medicating with Marshal Waits around.
entering this facility.
Unbiased. I don't have any corporate affiliations. Let me be a friend. Call me.